Welcome back to 2 Cents. And if you're new, welcome.
There's a fucking fly in here again.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but
Summertime.
I got that summer. I just realized I have like so many stains on these jeans. Like,
I'll take them out for you. Just let me spit on you.
Yay! But
I'm
this
Lily.
shit's like gross. I'm Daniela.
Welcome to episode 20 of 2 Cents, where we are gonna give you our 2 cents.
That's so crazy that this is our 20th episode.
I know,
like,
right? Like,
yes.
we're almost of legal drinking age.
I can't believe it that we've been
Ooh, I can't
going
believe
with this
it.
for ooh,
She all on me.
on me. Bet you want me.
Want me. This episode we're gonna be talking about obviously trending topics and then whatever you asked
Us. Period. Starting off strong. Just kidding. One of the trending topics that we have so far are what's been going on?
I want to talk about Miss Keke Palmer.
Okay.
She showed up to an Usher concert with a bodysuit and like a mesh dress. And
we'll try to show it right here.
Her booty cheeks was out.
Yeah.
Which, like,
okay,
it's Keke Palmer.
Yeah.
And what? Okay.
Yeah.
So she's at an Usher concert and she's with him. He's like singing to her. She's on stage and she looks good. And she just had a baby.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, here comes her annoying ass, hating ass boyfriend. Not even husband, not even fiance. Boyfriend on Twitter saying, it's the outfit for me.
Yeah.
If you're insecure, just say that. Like, what you're publicly shaming the mother of your child.
Yeah.
Baby, that's Keke Palmer.
Yep.
And everyone's like saying he's insecure because like he fucking is. Like, that's weird shit to say. Like, let her wear whatever the fuck she wants. She's having fun. She's out. I just want to know where the fuck the baby is. Because why you on Twitter when you take care of that damn baby? Like, you know?
Yeah, I saw it, and everybody was like kind of saying like, if anything, that's like a conservative outfit to wear to Usher dress, like it's or to an Usher concert. Yeah. It's literally like not even like
it's not that bad.
It's not bad. First off,
I've seen worse.
And
he then was on Twitter ranting, saying, "We live in a generation where a man of the family who doesn't want the wife and mother of his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others." And he gets told how much of a hater he is.
A grown man saying booty cheeks.
Right. This is my family and my representation. I have standards and morals to what I believe. If you cannot handle a baddie, do not give her a fucking baby. Like, why are you like trying to control
him
her?
Saying that, like that he like represents the family or whatever, and he's trying to protect that.
Who
like,
the fuck are you?
Why are you teaching your kid to shame women?
Yeah, that's his mommy.
Like, you know what I mean? Like. And it's sad to see, like, your significant other be your biggest hater.
As fuck.
Because it's like,
and then she posted pictures of her outfit. And he deleted his account.
Yep. I would do it, too.
Men should just shut the fuck up for once. You know what I mean?
That's
the moral of the story. Just shut the hell up.
I think it's just, like, why... First off, I hope she leaves him.
Absolutely.
Ain't nobody publicly shaming me like that. And my baby daddy will not be shaming me like that. Like,
you dating the baddest.
It's just like she doesn't even look like she's showing anything off.
That is not like a
that is her
outfit.
Body regardless.
Right.
But like she looks good. Like there's nothing.
I'm sure you're loving on that behind closed doors. So what's up? You mad because Usher's singing to her? Can you sing? What do you
do?
At
a public event.
Right.
That's a concert.
Like she's literally a star. Like she's in the public eye.
Yep. And
if she wants to feel good with like her booty cheeks out, she can feel good. It's fucking Keke Palmer.
It's a red flag. I think that if your significant other shames you like that, not only public, tries to make you look stupid.
Tries to make you look stupid. Judges what you wear. Tries to like shame you publicly. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah,
you're a pussy ass bitch and you're insecure.
Next,
he's canceled.
Just like Ocean Gate is canceled now. They just announced that they're like suspending any trips down to the Titanic.
If you have $250K you want to just throw away, give it to me. I'll give you my cash
us. We're waiting. Venmo in the bio.
Third
Apple Pay.
Trending topic is Instagram rolled out a Twitter-based format application called Threads.
Okay.
And it's connected to your Instagram account. And it's kind of weird. And I just got it because I was like, what's this about? I want to be in the know. It is kind of weird and it's kind of confusing because like everything looks blended together. Yeah. It does look like Twitter, but like flies. Literally looks like Twitter if Twitter didn't have like spaces in between the tweets. It looks weird. I don't get it. I'm just gonna like shit post on there, and if you follow me on Instagram, I just realized I have a lot of family on Instagram, so if you follow me on Instagram, like I'm sorry.
But is notes still a thing on Instagram? Like notes? Is it? Yeah. I don't know a lot about threads because like I am a ride or die for Twitter.
Right.
So I just saw that it was gonna be like Twitter. And then I saw a tweet that was like, when I can't joke around the same, like, on threads. I was like, I don't know, like, is it the same formatting
basically,
as Twitter?
Yeah, but Twitter, like, Elon Musk is being a fucking dumb cunt and, like, limiting what you can see on Twitter so like you can pay for it. Yeah. I'm like, that's my morning newspaper, that's my afternoon newspaper, that's my evening newspaper, that's my midnight newspaper. Like, I need that shit. So, I'm on threads. It's pretty dead. So far, whatever, people are being annoying. It's the same shit. Just gonna post random thoughts on there,
but it's like the same formatting. Like, can you edit your, what do you call it? It's not a thread, your tweet per se.
You can't edit it. No, you can like delete and post it again. It's the same thing. But it's just under Instagram, and you can like add people from Instagram, like on your profile, like on my profile, like if you press on my profile, there's like a thing under my profile picture that's like an @ symbol, and then it has like a number, and that's basically like my URL to the Thread app.
What the F?
So if you see like any celebrities with that under they're on Thread. It's kind of cool, but like whatever.
I just like.
You want to talk about the fight?
It kind of sucks. It like kind of sucks, I guess, because I feel like they're pumping out
the same
more shit, and it's like obviously the same thing. Like obviously Twitter was the blueprint, and now we have Threads because we're trying to avoid all those payments. And we're gonna
get Nicki Minaj's pink print soon.
Oh my god! But it's just like I don't know. It's like overwhelming now, like the amount of accounts and social media that are gonna be like created,
it's
or that I'm gonna
to your
have
Instagram,
to create.
so you're not like like I guess it is creating, but I think if you want to delete your Thread account, you have to delete your Instagram account.
Oh, what the?
Yeah.
Mine said like, download the app right now so that to claim your username. Can you create a username on there? No.
Maybe if you like just make a new account as a whole, but I connected mine to my Instagram, so I think you can.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't know.
Which I don't like my Instagram. That's like my first and last name. On Twitter I have Ogatos, which I fucking got that before Shoddy Bay. So like,
I was gonna say, was it Shoddy Bay?
Hell no, bitch. I literally had this since middle school because my uncle had a joke that he couldn't say oh my god, so he would say oh my gatos, and I like cats, so I'm like Doja Cat.
Oh,
just kidding. So
can I see your cat?
Oh, Teddy?
Yeah, that one. That's the one I was talking about. But yeah, and then we're kind of late on the topic, but we saw obviously that Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg were like calling each other out to fight, like challenging each other, whatever.
Though? I
think they did. I thought they did. Let me try.
I saw like the poster of like Zuck versus Musk, and I thought it was funny. So we just wanted to raise the question: who the fuck would win in a boxing match?
Yeah,
I feel like Elon is like. I think Elon is taller, or something. He's just like bigger. And I don't know what they both look like actually. I want Mark Zuckerberg to win because he's a little lizard boy, and he can take my data. I don't give a fuck. What is he gonna do with it?
Elon tweeted,
"Can't take much else from me."
I don't know. Okay, I can't find it anymore for whatever reason, but not important. But I was like, who would you have?
I'm voting for Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg.
Because Elon like literally. Okay, you made Tesla cool. That's why those cars are not good.
Cool.
But also, you bought Twitter when it was already like in its prime. So like you didn't.
That's
start
what like
shit.
Sucks, dude. Like I'm tired of these billionaires like spending their money on dumb shit and making things worse.
Can they just like pay for like my own apartment?
Oh my god. That was literally
they're gonna pay for a new fucking set at this point. Damn, they're gonna be so angry.
I think that was our trending topics, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we're gonna get into the meat of the episode.
The meat.
Meat to meat.
So we wanted to do like another Q&A episode again today for our 20th episode, kind of dedicating it to y'all, whatever. And we asked like you guys to ask us questions, and of course you guys catered. And you guys asked us questions, and me going in circles. Like, we're gonna go ahead and answer them now.
Yeah.
So, let me pull it up. The first one was how to shape cooter. Now, this is like the second time somebody asked this question. And I'm sorry if you haven't shaved since like the first time you guys asked that, because damn, that's been a minute.
I don't publicly want to talk about that. I will give you this. Go to Target and get everything in the razor section that's for your cooter, and then shave with the grain.
Yeah. Stop. I like thought about that Nair TikTok video going around.
I'm not watching that.
Do not watch that. Anyways, but yeah, I think this question was really funny.
It's just like, I have family and my mom that watches this. I'm not going to go into detail about how
Oh my God, yes. I like want to answer this question because I have something to say about it. Like, even if I was just joking about it and if I wasn't. But I just cannot handle running into people and them being like, I just
oh my God, I watched your shaving vagina tutorial. It was great. Thank you.
Like, oh, shoot. Damn. Yeah. Did it work? I'm just kidding. But so that makes me kind of nervy.
Google is your best friend. Nobody fucking taught me, so.
She actually hasn't shaved, so.
Shut the fuck up. How about that?
The next question is, how does it feel to always be able to look back on these podcasts with your BFF?
Aww. Feels like shit, and I fucking hate her.
Yeah, it's kind of like terrorizing every time we have to like talk about these things.
Like, muster up the courage to even come here every Thursday. It's just like wild.
Yeah, it's just like, damn, here we go again. Yeah, another fucking episode. Yeah. And yeah, I don't know. Anyways, next question. I
think it's cutie.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really watch our YouTube videos. Like,
I'll watch them while I'm editing them.
There's probably like a page out there that's like, oh, they're probably buying them, whatever they're probably doing. Those views are probably them, but it's like, no, I don't have time to like watch
a 45 minutes.
So like, especially shout out to you guys,
because I be catching myself doing dumb shit.
Yes, I watch them obviously during like editing or whatever and stuff like that, or like listening to them on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. If you guys didn't know that,
if you can see up my skirt, no, you can't. I have shorts on, so you can't.
They just see like they just see a bush. That's why they asked how to shave your coot, actually. But so yeah, I mean, it's nice. I hope you guys can hear like the difference and maybe even the quality difference of like from when we started up until now. I feel like we're still tweakers, but I feel like to some extent maybe our quality changed a little bit. I think video...
Not right now because we have a fan on because it's summertime
and it's hot. But, like, I think videos, like, it's nice now that we can, like, see ourselves and maybe look back in a couple of years and be like, damn, look at us, where we started. Start from the bottom, now we're here. But, like, audio-wise, like, I can't really, like, look at that.
How do you spell Canada?
D-R-A-K-E. Drake. Like, dumb shit that we just say like that, like, we'll be able to look back at that.
I think it's, like, humbling how we started, like, in the car, and then your car, and then my rentals.
It's like
and then back in here.
Yeah, it's like a...
time capsule.
It's like a bittersweet...
Better
Swift.
Taylor Swift. Fearless. Speak now.
Cameron is my boyfriend. The fuck? I don't know why, like, I just feel like I want to be at her concert. I don't listen to her, but, like, I know a few songs. Like, everybody knows a few songs off the damn radio. Like, I just want to be there to be like, yeah, I, like, was at her damn concert.
La
Taylor Swift. But to answer this question, this well-written question,
I think I know who wrote this.
We think we know. So we love you. We love everyone, actually. But
how does it feel?
How does it feel?
It feels good in my butt.
Yeah, it feels really good. It tickles something in my...
It tickles my pickle.
It tickles something. Then the next, somebody else asked, what did you want to do when you were little versus what's your job now? I feel like this question's too soon because...
But they're manifesting for us.
Yeah. I mean, in a, like, reflective aspect, I always said in my sick and twisted mind as a kid, like, at 23... I was gonna have a house. I was gonna be married. I was gonna have a kid. Like, I'm done. I'm graduated. None of that is lining up right now. That's not what's actually going on. I'm actually like, yeah, like it's not happening.
Crying, sobbing.
I'm buying Starbucks every day. Little me would be so proud. Just living life, going to concerts.
But what did you want to do work-wise? It's not asking what the fuck you do now.
Me being unemployed. I'm just kidding. As a kid, dude, I obviously like wanted to get jobs that were like well paying. Like I always wanted to go into the medical field. I always wanted to do something like that. And then that would swap around. And then I don't know, to be honest, like as a kid, like everyone else, I was getting scouted. I once got a card for like, oh, she should go and audition for like Nickelodeon, Disney Channel.
Who the fuck is everyone else, bitch? I never got scouted.
Oh, well, I got a little card one time, and like ever since then, I was like, I would look at that card and I'd be like, dude, I'm gonna be on Nickelodeon. I'm gonna be on Hannah Montana, because it was like, oh, these are the shows that you could be on or whatever. And my mom never wanted to take me, and I was like, ah.
I remember at the mall they were scouting models, and I got home and I was so excited telling my mom, and I was like, Mom, can we please sign me up? And then she's like, no, they're just gonna tell you that you're fucking fat. so I didn't get
one
to
thing
do that.
about moms is that they're always gonna keep it $1.50.
I literally remember just being like, oh, and then I'm like,
damn.
Oh, I'm fat.
Yeah.
So that's where all my problems started. Thanks, Mom.
She's a model now.
That's why I fucking hate myself now.
Her watching this.
She's gonna comment, you're so ungrateful.
She'll be like, no, you're so snatched, Bella Hadid. But what I'm doing now has like nothing to do with what I am currently pursuing, because I haven't graduated
like
yet.
Wise, yeah. But yeah, like when you were little, you just wanted to be like medical field or what?
Yeah, like, well, when I got that card, I was like, bitch, I will become an actress. Like, I am gonna be in LA. Like, I'm gonna be doing this, and then YouTubers. Like, that was it.
Yeah.
But like now, I'm like focused on other more business related things and stuff. So who knows, to be honest. And then of course we have this podcast. So I think I'm fulfilling some of the stuff I wanted to do as a kid, but I'm not necessarily like where I want to be job wise. Yeah.
So when I was little, I really wanted to be Hannah Montana. Like I swore that I was gonna be Hannah Montana, and I wanted to be in like the Mother Goose Parade and shit.
Oh wait, yes.
And then
wow,
this has nothing to do with anything now that I'm realizing it, but I was in the Mother Goose Parade in high school because I was a part of a volunteering club called Leo's Club, and I was club. Like fucking fly.
Dude,
it was literally like right here.
I'm gonna zoom in on you.
Beat that bitch up. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, I wanted to be Hannah Montana real bad, and I wanted to be Mother Goose Parade. That was like my goal. I'm gonna be Hannah Montana. I'm gonna be a fucking singer. I got bullied a lot for singing, so I was not gonna fucking do that. But then I did get my Mother Goose Parade moment, and there was a lot of hay on my leggings because we had to sit on hay bales.
Okay.
But anyway, but I've always wanted to be like a radio host. Ever since I was little, I would like speak into like the little MP3 players my dad would get me, and they had like voice recordings.
Yeah.
And I would literally like introduce the song to myself and like talk over it.
I had a Barbie like little radio thing, and you could record yourself. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up. But anyway, sorry.
I would do that, and my dad would catch me doing that, and then I would like play the song and like listen to it, and he'd be like, "Oh, you should do that." And I was like, "What the fuck? Who works in that?" And I was like, "Bitch, you're dumb." Like, I was like, "Who does that?" But I don't remember. I wanted to be a lot of different things. A couple years ago, I wanted to be a vet tech. Right now in school, I'm going to school for audio production to do things like that. That's why I started this podcast. So I can get kind of practice and like kind of step my foot into like that type of industry and shit. That's so cute.
That's what
I like that.
I'm gonna post it.
So yeah, I've always wanted to just be like in the media realm. In high school too, I was like a part of media shit, making videos for the school.
For me, like that. I was always like, and I think at one point I wanted to be a photographer. Like I wanted to be a bunch of things.
I never wanted like an actual like teacher, like that type of job. Like I'd never been attracted to things like that. Yeah. Like even people are like, own a business. I'm like, that sounds like a lot of work. Okay. And I just don't want to do like any of the traditional stuff that like, you know, like doctor.
For sure. Like
I like being creative.
Media stuff like that. I was always like attracted to, interested to. But then of course like parents always trying to be like watch your back. They were like, okay, but like what are you gonna do with that? Like what?
My parents really didn't care.
Really?
They were just like, as long as you're happy.
I wish I heard that. Mama. But yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess for like right now we're like working.
And compared to now, I make coffee. So which I like.
Slays.
I love coffee.
She slays. She makes her little matcha drinks. She makes her but yeah, I guess overall to answer like that question, we're
this
like
kind
in
of
the
fulfills that creativity aspect that we want.
Help us grow, please. Please. Please.
Oh, a goal of mine, I want to be a voice actress. I want to be doing something like that.
Say something.
At work, I'll be like, where's my munch? Or like if someone orders something, I'm like, they want a latte? What size do they want a latte? I don't know what voice
sounds
that
like
is.
some anime girl or whatever. Damn, she's concussed.
Or I could be like, hola, soy Dora.
Oh my god, I like. Damn, we should have recorded our ad thing. Spotify for podcasters.
Do you want to start a podcast?
Us rehearsing with that. Also, if you guys hear my voice on that still, like,
please
sorry.
Please stop listening. I'm kidding.
Please.
Next question.
Run our money up. I'm just kidding. Next question. What made you want to start a podcast?
I answered this in the last question. It kind of just to fulfill that kind of desire to create and kind of get one foot in the door in the media realm that I want to partake in. I don't know. It's kind of weird because like here we're basically like the talent, if you think about it. But like with what I want to do, I want to be more like of the background things.
Yeah.
I don't mind being talent.
Yeah.
But I want to know like the inner workings of everything
Gotcha.
first, you know? So I can build up the courage to actually like be on screen or be on the radio.
Wait, did it say why did we?
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh,
also
what made us start?
Also because we just don't know how to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I think we posted it one time on our story, 2.sensepod on Instagram. It's like two girls cracking up in a car, and then they're like, they look at each other like, we should start a podcast.
That was deadass us at work when we worked together.
Yeah, but like Lily and I think we've been talking about this for like a few years.
I've known you for 4 years now. Isn't that crazy?
Holy shit.
Yeah.
So I think I want to say for like
since 4 years ago.
Yeah, literally 4 years ago, I want to say we were like always talked about starting a podcast
because we had the craziest conversations,
like out of pocket.
Now I don't think we do that as much anymore because we try to be like concise and like so people like understands us. But when we work together, we would do from topic to topic, going back and forth, like it was crazy.
Yes, like
this is helping our ADHD.
Yeah, I think it's like medicated or something to sit in front of a
microphones
camera.
have medicated in
We're
them.
Like, now wait.
I'm smoking on that mic pack tonight.
Smoking on that podcast tonight. No, but I think like
yeah, but
I honestly it was like just us like being like, damn, we should start like that. Literally that trope of like two besties just being like, let's just see where it goes type
like,
thing.
Not to sound like this, but like literally I really haven't seen like anyone kind of doing it.
Yeah.
That we know. Obviously you see influencers and shit starting their podcast after they've been established, but like I wanted to just get something out there. Yeah. And it's good to like show that you've been working on something consistently.
Yeah. And I think for a while too, like I was always like, oh, I want to make YouTube videos, like vlogs, but it's like I don't fucking do anything exciting. So it was
that's
just
where
like,
you have to be delusional, romanticize everything in your life.
Yeah.
Which I'm trying to do.
Make a TikTok edit of your life.
I tried that and then it got deleted, so I just gave up on TikTok.
Like,
I fucking hate TikTok.
I tried doing anything like,
it just gets deleted.
Let's make some content. It's like iPhone out of storage, and it's like, what the? Okay.
I had a cute one. I went to Trader Joe's. I was doing like a haul, and then it got deleted, and I was like,
okay.
Yeah.
But I think what made it, just like overall, just trying to fulfill that creative aspect that we
as Libras need.
We just wanted to create a safe space for us too, to just like talk shit. You know what I mean?
Talk shit, but not get hit.
And it's also like I feel like there's so much we could do on a podcast too, because I feel like YouTube videos can be categorized, like not to say there isn't freedom, but like with podcasts there's literally a topic for everything. Mm-hmm. So it's just like we were like, okay, let's just try it out and see how it goes, and I think so far we're doing good.
Not to say that we have like crazy opinions and like life-changing revelations.
Yeah,
to
this
share.
shit will not.
It's just
rock
like
your world. a safe space.
It's just like we just want to talk.
We want to talk to you guys. We're a little shy.
Talk to us back in the comments.
If you've made it to this point, leave a comment down below.
If you're watching, let us know.
Let us know in the comments. You can trust him. Okay, to kill the vibe again. Tequila Mockingbird, like Lily said, like my bestie said. Somebody asked thoughts on the stuff about Colleen Ballinger. Now, I am like kind of confused still on like what's going on. I've had this situation explained to me so many times, but I still like don't know. I know the names, but I don't know the faces, so it's kind of hard for me to like.
You know the name, not the story.
Yeah. And I think like the gist is obviously like now coming to light that she's a groomer and she was sharing Trisha Paytas like nudes and stuff like that.
It's fucking weird.
If you don't know who Colleen Ballinger is, she's Miranda Sings.
Which is like I did watch her YouTube channel like in like high school and middle school, just like vlogs and shit like that. But like I don't keep up. Yeah. So truly I don't give a fuck about her. Yeah. I'm sorry to like obviously the people that grew up, you know, watching her and in those group chats with her when she was being fucking weird and you know. I don't know. It's just weird. It's
like sad, and like at first I was saying like because when things were like barely coming to light. First off, what kind of apology ass video with the ukulele?
I did not watch that.
I did not like tap into it because I was like, ain't no way.
She thinks she can like be spunky about it and make like get out of it. Like, girl. Yeah.
And I'm like, these are like strong allegations like going against you.
And
like
you
I
have
would not
so much fucking proof.
Be singing about
and
it.
And if Trisha Paytas is against you and you guys were best friends, like.
No, rule number 1 to be a bossy ass bitch. Don't mess with Trisha Paytas.
Oh my god, no.
No, but
don't mess with Colleen Ballinger.
Literally. But I think it's like sad, and at first I wanted to say like, so when the show was like first rolling out, I was like, damn, like I feel bad because everybody of course always wants to bring out the past to like it's cancel culture. So I was like, oh, everybody's just trying to get rid of her or whatever.
But no, this is like bad.
Yeah. And I was like, well, they can't be using the past to like compare it on the scale of like now, because obviously like moral values and shit like that, they're not the same as like 10 years ago, you know. The same thing that happened to Shane Dawson and literally any other YouTuber. Like
no, but
the
Shane
stuff
Dawson's
that was
fucking creep ass.
Yeah, maybe the wrong person.
I did not grow up watching him. I don't give a fuck.
Maybe the wrong person to use, but like even the jokes that he would say then were out of pocket, but like more acceptable than they would be now. Absolutely. So it's like I feel bad. I was feeling bad for her then, but now of course that like I found out that she was like sharing Trisha's like pictures, sex tapes and nudes or whatever, and then there's like literally a screenshot of like Trisha congratulating her on her pregnancy or like baby delivery, whatever, and then Colleen literally just sends her nude back and is like, oh, you look really good here, I just saw this, blah blah, and like doesn't even acknowledge the congratulations. So it's like weird, and a lot of people are coming like out about that and like kind of speaking up on like their experiences with her. So overall I feel bad. I don't feel bad. I almost said I feel bad. But
I don't give a fuck about her. I don't give a fuck.
But
obviously, like power to the victims, power to the people that
Karma
have
is your boyfriend. Karma's gonna get her. Karma is getting.
Okay, next fucking question. What the fuck?
Daniela, I hate when people call me by my first name.
Call me by your name.
Okay, that's Lily's favorite movie. Your biggest fear.
The ocean, because I can't swim. My biggest fear, maybe, like, yeah.
I still want to go, like, I used to want to swim with the little fishies and stuff, but, like, I don't know. I don't want to go to the Titanic anymore. Bugs, for sure. Insects, I cannot.
I know I said earlier I don't fuck with snails and worms, but I'm not scared of them.
No, like insects, I cannot. Like a grasshopper, I've said this before in another episode, I don't care if it's the last butterfly on earth, if it's going extinct, like it lands on me, pa!
I used to work at PetSmart, so I had to like deal with like the actual live crickets and like feed them to those bitches, so like I don't care anymore.
I have like a lot of like fears. A lot of them I think would have to do like with paranormal stuff.
Oh, that stuff too. Me is more like it's like the ocean. That's out of my control, I feel like, because the ocean, I cannot control the ocean, and I'm also scared of being perceived, like I said. I don't know what the fuck people are saying.
Yeah.
So
I was like low-key thinking about that again the other day, and I was like,
I'm scared.
yeah, like I
Don't
go
look at me, but like don't.
because this is our 20th episode, so you might think that we're like used to it now, but I feel like I haven't gotten used to it yet.
Like why do you think I have to? I'm fixing my posture. So I'm not slouchy and I don't get fucking,
No, but like, especially like
my
still.
arms hurt. Sorry, I'm just like in the gym now.
Damn, you're so fucking buff. Shit. I thought you were looking cute.
Yeah.
Damn. She's just a rat now, gym rat.
Rude ass.
But yeah, like I think I still have those days where sometimes like if I think too deep about us doing the podcast, I'm like, holy shit, like people are like perceiving us, like how are
but like
people,
it's funny because like no one says anything, so we don't know who the fuck is watching, and then you see them in person and they're like, hey. I'm like, can you comment so I know that you saw that? Because what the
Can you leave a like and a comment down below, please? Subscribe.
Can you like send me money to my cash app so I know that you watched?
If you are up to this point, catch up. No, but
cash app me that pussy if it's cool.
Okay, only if it's cool though.
Only if you're cool.
On your calling shit. Okay.
What the fuck is wrong with her?
So like I think that's my fear now, like obviously like the way people view me, but I try not to tap into that mindset because then I'm like, damn, I'm only gonna be holding myself back even more. But it is scary, it's humbling when people like in public like call me out on it. Also, like we were in my boyfriend's car and his friend opened his Spotify app and it was on our podcast, and that shit was blasting on me talking, and I was like, I cannot do this. I was screaming in the car and I was like, please turn this off, please turn this off, please turn this off.
Or when people send you pictures of them listening.
Yeah, I'm like thank you.
Like,
it makes me like
thank you, but also like that's embarrassing. But like, also comment so I know that you listen, but also don't tell me that you listen, but also like let me know.
The only way we know if you guys are tapped in is if you send us money. I don't know.
I'll be popping bottles.
Shut the fuck up. But next question. I think that might have been our last question, actually.
No.
Let's see. Let me show Lily. Maybe like, should we not?
Sure. I mean, it's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. Someone asked us what our view on religion is. So I took this as, what are we religiously?
No.
So that's the story I'm going to tell.
Okay.
I grew up Christian a lot.
Yeah.
Like a lot. And, how do I say this in a respectful way? The people that we were surrounded with at one point in our life have betrayed us a lot. Me and my family. The community that we were in betrayed us a lot.
Yeah.
And so we kind of distanced ourselves from them, but not from the religion.
Yeah.
So I do believe in God, but I feel like I have a lot of mixed beliefs because the world is huge. The universe is insane. Anything could be out there. I just believe in like doing good to people and like the universe will reward you, things like that. I do believe there's a God. I do believe there's more out there.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly if it is God or anything else in that realm. I do have a lot of mixed beliefs, but I do respect. Unless you're a fucking homophobic weird bitch, then die.
We're believers is what we're trying to get at. Oh my god. I've grown up in the church my whole life too, Christian. So I know that there's like a lot of like negative stigmas that surrounds it.
Yeah.
But I personally like I understand why people say those things about religion. Yeah. Like I am not saying like please, like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't agree with a lot of like the hatred or anything like that, because that's not what it should be about. Yeah. I think religion is obviously, it has to do a lot with faith and stuff like that, not with spreading hatred and all those things. And I feel like people go about like reaching out to people in the wrong ways.
Absolutely.
And that's why
like there is more, like there's higher powers, there's higher beings. Obviously I'm never denying that. I just don't know exactly what. And you know, I'll pray in times of hardship because that brings me comfort.
Yes.
But yeah, it's not like I'm specifically one thing. You know, I believe in like a lot of different
she
things.
believes in the bigger picture.
So one time I told someone I was agnostic because, you know, I have mixed beliefs. And they're like, you're atheist?
Like, no.
Do you know how to fucking read or spell or write, bitch? No.
But, I'm like Christian, which probably doesn't make me look good because like I'd be going off. But I believe in
I
believe that. And like I said,
it's not a bad question.
It's not a bad question, but
I'm sure they asked that not in like a way that we're trying to make it, but like that question is like so loaded sometimes because people are trying to be like controversial. But we're just speaking our truth, and if you want to hate, go tell your fucking mom because bitch, this is our experience.
Find God, like
find God.
No, but like I don't want like people to be like, damn, that means that they're this, and that, because it's like, no, we're not. Like
clearly we can.
I think it's something.
Bitch, I was trying to dap you up.
Oh shit.
Whatever. Nah, I don't want to.
All right, but yeah, like, don't.
It's not a bad question.
This is a very loaded question, and we could honestly do like a whole episode on it if we wanted to and stuff like that.
It's a touchy subject, and I'm kind of uncomfortable with it.
Yeah, it's very it's a very personal question.
Very traumatizing.
But I will say that, like, yes, we are believers, and yes, like, we don't agree with a lot of the things, the negative stuff that surrounds religion.
Yeah.
Or how they use that to tear people down.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's our last question that somebody asked. I think it's time to put the people on after a very deep question.
I'm gonna put you on line. Just silence. Yeah. Okay, one thing I have been using is the DJ AI thing on Spotify, and it's actually kind of cool.
It's kind of are you talking about this?
Bitch, the shuffle button?
Shuffle?
No, this.
Oh, I haven't used it.
It's kind of cool.
Oh, okay.
But it gives me like sometimes like people that I don't know, and I'm like, girl, I don't give a fuck. So then I'll change it. But I don't know. Let me check my earbuds. None of you bitches downloaded that shit or added me. So what's up? What
you
the
bitches
fuck?
is my son. Honestly, I just don't have storage.
Yeah, whatever.
So
I've been listening to a lot of Somersault and Drake because Somersault I'm seeing next week. Drake I'm seeing next month.
That's already next month?
Yeah, dude.
Whoa.
Isn't that crazy? Obviously, always on my Kehlani shit. I don't know what's up. I'm just on my Kehlani shit.
Okay.
Anything I've been watching? Not really. Fuck. I don't know.
I want to tap into reading. I feel like I need to
finish my book, but I told myself I'm only going to read it at the beach. Which, just fucking read it, dumbass.
Yeah.
So I'm reading The People We Meet on Vacation, and I'm still at the beginning where they're about to meet.
Is that like a book that's like orange or like yellow? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like somebody ordered it and I had to grab it.
Yeah. I'm reading that right now.
Nice. Let's see.
Any apps you're into recently?
Any apps you're using, by the way? Songs that I listened to on the way here was The Perfect Kiss by New Order. Very good song. It's like from... And then... Honestly, my boyfriend has been listening to a lot of Deftones lately, so he's been like taking over the aux and doing that. Yeah. And then I like re-listened to SOS by SZA, her album, again for whatever reason this week. I was just tapped into that. We've been watching Twilight again. I've also been watching The Bear. It's on Hulu. It's actually really good. It wasn't what I expected it to be, like, because I was like, oh, it's just like a show, whatever. Okay. Yeah. But it's actually like really good. The first season's last episode, like, had me tearing up. It's a very well written show, if I do say, dare I say. But yeah, I think that's like it. I feel like I had something else to like put the people on. I haven't really been like doing anything crazy though.
I feel like we always share music because it's always like with us, like while we're working, while we're driving. It's just like in the background at all times, and it's like very connective kind of. But I'm gonna just like throw in what I've been watching on YouTube. I just watch a lot of like Keen and JC. I've always been with them since I was like in 5th grade. So, you know. Keen and JC. I watch Tana Mojo and Jeff Wittick. I've been in my Jenna Marbles bag again because I miss her.
No.
Trixie Mattel.
I had like a feeling that she was gonna like come back.
And Sinjin Drowning, which are really funny. I wish Jenna Marbles would come back, but I know that she won't, and it's okay.
Another song, was Lavender Buds by MF Doom. Shout out to my girly pop if she's watching this. She reminded me of that song. Other than that, nothing has really like been in rotation for me, to be honest. I don't know why I'm going through like a... Also, Lil Uzi's album Pink Tape. I listened to parts of it. I didn't listen to it. Because his friend was playing it. It didn't like
Lil Uzi's friend was playing it for you?
Yeah. I was at the release party, actually.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
Him literally at his release party saying, take this shit off, like, play something else. My album's coming out on Friday. Yeah. And then the DJ's like, what? And he's like, yeah, like, turn this off. Like, I don't want to hear it anymore.
His own album?
Yeah. He was, like, tired of it. Like, damn.
Fancy vibes. Good for him.
But yeah, like, nothing else very, like, really that I've been, like, focused on. I don't know why I haven't listened to Bad Bunny's album this year for... Actually, I'm lying. I've been listening to it. Un Verano Sin Ti.
Oh my God.
But it just wasn't...
Ow,
oh my God.
It's just hot.
Oh my God.
If you see my cooch, no, you didn't, because I'm wearing shorts.
Did you guys see that? Did you guys see my cooch?
Stop!
But I think that's it. I don't have a lot to... Oh my... Why would... If you know how I feel, why would you say that?
Like, you put me in such an uncomfortable position. Like, you...
Wishing. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching this episode. If you tapped in, thank you so much for asking questions. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The awkward silence. Come on, Lily, help me.
Bye, fuckers.
Bye, lovers. Peace,
okay,
love.
To love.
Lovers.
You be sad with everything touching on my head.
Honestly, I'm just gonna put a blonde wig on you and be like, we got Taylor Swift on the show.
Don't put blonde on me, bitch. That shit's traumatizing.
Okay, bye everyone.
Bye.